All summer, the big spending bosses of the First Division dominated the headlines. George Graham was the odd one out. But the boss promised that if the right player became available, he would reach for the chequebook. That player arrived, right on time.
Which sort of made me laugh really is, especially Ian Wright. I paid twice the transfer record, the Arsenal transfer record, £2.5 million. And the same day actually I was out with the soccer writers. It was their golfing day at Moore Park, and here am I playing golf with them all. And little did they know that Ian Wright, the biggest Arsenal signing ever, was signing and getting his medical done at Highbury.
I respect Arsenal in a way of not getting too wrapped up in all the media and all the bidding what the clubs do for a player, and then, you know, the player ends up being like a bit of cattle, and, you know, the highest bidder and that. And Arsenal just done it very quietly and very clinically, and I was just happy to go to Arsenal. I didn't even care who else was interested, really.
I think getting Ian really has lifted everybody. He's quite a bubbly character, not only on the pitch, but he's quite bubbly in the dressing room and at the training ground.
Ian's already one of the lads, a move made all the smoother by the presence of his best friend, David Rocastle, a man whose talents include startling psychic powers.
I think he's just starting, really, and if you look at the way he's just started, what's he going to be like in another year's time? So I wish he was at our club. Even though we've got a few good strikers, it'd still be good to have him at Arsenal.
Yeah, I didn't know anything about it then, honestly.
Suddenly materialised here. What sort of an impact does he make?
Ian's a very bubbly chap. He's settled in. I think if you ask the lads, he's settled in very quickly. But obviously, with the squad we've got, it's good to have someone like Ian coming in, not as a guaranteed first team place. I mean, no one's got a guaranteed first team place, but it's always nice if you're playing on the pitch. You look up and you've got someone like that up front who can maybe nick you a goal.